What's going on, guys? Oh man, I have a treat for you today. So today is Sunday Fun Day on my schedule. I'm a little late to it because I was getting this build put together. I apologize for that, and I was getting my green screen set up. Um, by the way, if you are thinking about getting a green screen and you want to remove your background and you're going to go out and buy $134 movable cloth-based bullshit, it's a waste of money. Guess what I did? I went to Walmart. I got 8 poster boards of lime green and put them on the walls behind me because I'm stationary. I'm not going to need to move it or anything like that, and was able to get it to look this crisp. I mean, it cost me $12. Don't spend a lot of money on green screens. You can get it at Walmart. So, anyways, I'm super pleased with that. But this build is going to be insane because I haven't played through it yet since getting all the gear set up and rolled and the way that it's supposed to be. So I'm excited to see. I'm going to start a little bit lower than what I think the damage is going to warrant, but we're going to test it out together. So it's a Zuni Masa Poison Dart build. Let's go over the build real quick so that you can see what we're playing with. So we have 2.4 million damage. This is higher than my main build. It's insane, but I had all of the gear for it, and they're all really good pieces of gear. So I was actually very surprised I haven't played this before and that I had all this in there. So this is going to be fun for discovering this. So first of all, and you have to have the Dagger of Dart. So this is one of your main weapons because your fetishes, your 10 closest, shoot poison darts, or that's the Carnival. But when they do shoot them, they pierce and they deal an extra 488, I think, to 500 damage. And then Zuni Masa, obviously. So I've got the pants, we've got the offhand here, and we've got the chest, and we've got the hands and the ring. Those are the pieces that you're going to want to use for this build. Now, for the rolls on those, attack speed on everything that you can get. So I got attack speed on my gloves. I got attack speed on my ring. I got fetish army damage on my chest because that's going to be our main damage dealers. And then I got just regular defensive stats on my boots, and then area damage, crit damage, and fetish army damage there. So I got like perfect rolls on all of these pieces of gear. They all have exactly like a stat they needed. Nothing is ski wampus. It's super cool. Except for these. These are the only ski wampus ones. So instead of all resistance, that should be vitality or area damage or something. I don't know if I can do area damage or armor. Um, one of the two. But I got the Poison Dart 15, which is awesome. And then I got Witching Hour for the attack speed as well. And I also got a 15 Poison Dart on that one. And then for my shoulders, this is an open slot. So you can use Pauldrons of the King. You can use Death Watch. You can use... oh, there was one more that they said that you could use. I can't remember it right now. I chose to use these because I just had them. But the Pauldrons give you like a resurrection, kind of like a spirit vessel, a chance to have a spirit vessel, so you can use that trait for something else if you want. But so I did this, and I also got a 15% fetish army, and I was so lucky to get that. And Carnival, so this is the reason the build works. The 10 fetishes closest to you shoot a powerful dart every time you do. So your attack speed is high, their attack speed is high. And I have Traveler Pledge, obviously. You want to have the Endless Walk set, so that way when you're standing still and you're casting your mana spenders, which is what Zuni Masa requires, that's your 6 set bonus here, is anybody hit by your mana spenders takes 15,000% increased damage. So when you're doing that and stationary, then that's going to be increasing your damage by 100%. Now when you're moving to find other elites, that makes it so that your damage is reduced by 50%, giving you more survivability. And then I got attack speed on my other ring as well. So I got attack speed on every piece that I can possibly have attack speed on. So I hit the break point of attacks. Let me see where that is. Attack speed increase 2.12. Anything above 2.0 is the break point. So I hit my attack speed breakpoint, I'm attacking as fast as I can, and I'm doing 2.4 million damage because my rolls were just godly. I'm super excited to play this build right now. And for your gems, we have the Enforcer, obviously, and that increases your pet's damage. I have it up to 81, and then your pets take 90% less damage, so you don't have to cast your fetishes as much. And then Bane of the Trap, that's a given. And then Simplicity Strength, this is your main gem. This increases the damage of your Poison Dart by a set percentage, and then hits with your Poison Dart heal you. This gives you Life Leech, so this is part of your survivability, which is why attack speed, again, is another really key piece of this build, because you always need to be attacking. Even if you're dying, it keeps you alive. Okay, so just remember that. Running is not as good as standing your ground and attacking and using your Spirit Walk in a defensive manner. So that's my setup right here. You always want to do intelligence in here unless you're struggling with your armor and you've got enough damage like I do. I could swap these out for rubies for the defensive aspect and higher GRs. I don't know what that's going to be like, so we're going to wait to do that because I haven't played the build through and I'm not familiar with Zuni this season, so I'm going to have a little bit of a learning curve. As far as the cube, Echoing Fury, because again, attack speed. Slain enemies engulf the wielder into a frenzy, so anytime you're killing everybody like that, you start attacking more, and it just increases your damage and makes you go insane. Mask of Jerem. Now, you can choose between your better rolled Helm of Carnival and Mask of Jerem, but since Mask of Jerem has that scaling percentage, it's harder to get a better roll than a Carnival, which only you need crit chance, int and vit, and then maybe if you're going really hard, just a godly secondary, which is, I would say, crowd control reduction. So I did the 200% for a Mask of Jerem. And then Ring of Royal Grandeur, you need that just for your sets to make everything work out here. And for my follower, I've got obviously all my Emanades items. So I've got the Nemesis, the Flavor of Time, and then my homing pads. And if I'm doing T16s, I always have my Gloves of Worship on there. And she is also all about attack speed. So she's got a Witching Hour, she's got her Tal's Armor, she's got her Mempo, and she has her Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. The ring that she's using is Oculus. I don't know if this is even benefiting her or not. I'm honestly just putting it on her to test it to see if it makes this lightning that jumps. I don't know if that procs this and stuns. I'm still testing that. Maybe I could solve that with just a search, but I just have it here. And then I cannot die because I don't like having to deal with her dying and dealing with her toughness and stuff, right? So that's the build, and the runes and the skills. You're going to do Poison Dart, Spined Dart. The reason why you want Spined Dart is because it gives you mana every time, and one of your runes here is one of your traits is Pierce the Veil, which makes your mana costs go up. So this mitigates that cost. And then you can switch between these. I personally remember doing Big Bad Voodoo because this is a very cooldown heavy build. Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance increases all of your damage by 15%, and it's nice, but it takes so long to get off cooldown. And since your set bonus is people hit by your mana spenders, and the only mana spender you're going to be having to hit them with is Tornado, I choose to go Haunt instead of the Big Bad Voodoo, so that way it can spread, and then my random darts can clear more, and it'll clear faster. And then you want to do Poison Spirit for that. That makes it so that haunted enemies take 20 more damage from your attacks that you're attacking super quick. Soul Harvest, Languish, you want that armor, because you're going to be far away for most of the time, but then sometimes to keep that up, you're going to need to use your Spirit Walk, get up there, get your Soul Harvest armor, and then you can fall back and let your Meat Shield take over. For Tornado, we went over that. Fetish Army, Legion of Daggers. When you summon this, 8 dagger-wielding fetishes fight by your side, and then Spirit Walk. You can either do Jaunt. Jaunt gives you 3 seconds. Some people like having the longer Spirit Walk. I personally like having Severance so that it's a faster getaway and it's faster travel in between. With a high cooldown and a high kill rate, this will cool down fast enough for you to do rifts in a super fast fashion. Fetish Sycophants, you obviously want to have this because this makes it so that more fetishes are summoned and more of them are shooting your darts. Now, Spirit Vessel, I'm not sure if I'm going to need this yet because I haven't gone through the rifts. But if I don't end up having very many difficulties with that, I'm probably going to end up changing that for either Gruesome Feast or Fierce Loyalty for speed. I'm not sure yet. So after a couple playthroughs, I'll see if I want that. For sure, you want it when you're doing high G Greater Rift solo pushing, but I'm not going to be doing that just yet. So I'm gonna keep it with Spirit Vessel just in case I go in and just die immediately. And then the other one that you get is Graven Justice, and that way it gives you another source of your life heal and your mana heal when you're killing everybody, and that's your cooldown reduction as well, keeping your Piranado and your Spirit Walk easily accessible. So that's the build, and it looks super fun. The damage looks insane, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do a 75 just to do this test run, and then we'll go from there.
You will be well rewarded.
Needs more time.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Did that say 200 billion?
See that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Oh my gosh. They just sniped him from in the back line. Oh my gosh. Let's see how fast. Wow, look at that stream of darts. And then you just start adding some haunts in here. Here, let's get to a more populated group. Holy cow, I did not expect that damage.
Not ready yet.
My curse upon you.
1125 billion. What in the world? 4 million buffs? Oh my god, this is... Oh man, I chose a small rift. Woo! Just deleting.
Die.
Let's get the hang of her. Let's just run through this and see how fast I can get this done. Oh my god, I love this playstyle already. See, I love that haunt because it's chasing guys up ahead of me, so that by the time I get to them and I'm poison darting them, they already have the mana spender hitting them, and then I can use the Piranado just to kind of get them grouped up so that I can kill them all at the same. Oh my god! At the same time, this is amazing.
Need more time.
That was inspiring.
Oh
Not
man.
ready yet.
And while see, what I do is just let my meat shield, like when they're up there, that's when I sit back and I cast my haunts just to make sure that there's plenty of guys haunted before I continue like this, just haunt, and then just start attacking, and the haunts will start chasing people like that. And then when I find a group, you Piranado, oh man, you Piranado and just delete them. Wow. I played this so many seasons ago, and I did not have good gear, and I was just so squishy, and I didn't really dedicate enough time into learning the build, so I just kind of gave up on it. But it's one that I've always really wanted, and it sounded so cool. And it's just always been one that I've wanted. And this season I got super lucky. I got really good items for this build,
Not ready yet.
and it's paying off, and this might be my new favorite build. I mean, we're gonna see how it does in like an 85, but this is just fun. Look at all those darts. That's just so satisfying.
The Rift God.
Wow. Let's see the RG kill. Just instant. Wow.
I cannot carry more.
That is cool. I am super impressed. I am super impressed. That's insane. I saw that damage and I
cannot carry
figured that it
anymore.
was going to be high, but I didn't think the survivability was going to be as good as it is. But oh my god, that is so fun. Okay, we're gonna go up to an 85. We're gonna jump 10 levels after doing that just to see. I don't want to go too high too fast without testing. But oh, we got a key and a consumable. That was a good little drop there. And I'm saving all of my keys because every Saturday I'm going to do all of the echoing nightmares that I've accumulated throughout the week, and that's what my Saturdays are going to be. They're going to be my EON primal farming stream day. So I'm super excited about doing that. Oh, I got 2 of these that are ancient. Ooh. I know I need one of those for Jade. I'm going to keep both of them because I'm also going to be doing a Jade build day and then a chicken build day for my schedule that I'm trying to implement here. I'm trying to be more what's the word, organized with my streams. So, but today's Sunday fun day, so it was whatever I wanted to do, and this is absolutely what I wanted to do. Let's get some shards cleared out here. But oh my gosh, I can't wait to start this other rift.
Fate smiles.
Okay, I don't need anything really. I mean, what's belt maybe? Let's do belt, see if I can get an ancient witching.
See you soon. What a steal. See you soon. What a steal.
Instead of witching, if you don't have a
Well
witching
done,
for the
then.
belt, you can also use the Belt of Transcendence, which gives you the Fetish Cycle Fin passive. So that frees up that passive for another trade if you'd like to do that. I just happen to have a really good witching hour already that rolled a 7 attack speed, but that is an option for you as an alternative there if you're interested in this build. Which if you're not, I don't know how you couldn't be, because this is so much fun to play. All right. 329 for a 75. Let's see an 85.
I wish you luck, hero.
Oh, I don't think I'll need it, hero. Of course, the beginning is a little slow because you have to build up your cycle fence. You got to do some killing, and you're not going to have all your stacks tried away. So you just got to have a little bit of a slow start, but once you get all your stuff going and there,
Needs more time.
that's when it starts to speed up. So we need some density here. I don't know why this is so barren.
Need more time.
A perfect strike.
Come on, what is going
I grow
on?
weak.
There's like nobody in this rift.
Not ready yet.
The 75 was more populated than this.
Needs more time.
All right, I'm getting to a different level. I hope this isn't just one of those rifts where the whole rift is like this. That would be unfortunate for
The spirit aid me.
first 85. Look at that lifesteal though. Do you see that? When I get hurt, it's just instantly climbs back up. It's killing things, no problem though. Oh, okay.
Needs more time.
I'm so glad I chose to do this. This is just making my Sunday fun day that much better. I mean, it would have been fun no matter what I did, but this is just making me
Not
giddy.
ready yet.
The truth bands
See, you just stay in the back, and then mana spend and hit from afar, clear the whole room. Oh, wow. I might even just go up to a 90. I mean, screw it, right?
Needs more time.
I never imagined such a creature.
The positioning of your fetishes is starting to starting to notice that like around corners and stuff, I'm gonna need to be recasting them so that I have them close by me so that their darts can actually hit. Like right there, they were behind a wall, so I just recast them inside the doorway. That way they could do their damage. But I mean, other than slight positioning,
Not ready yet.
wow. Just get some haunts out there. Jeez, just immediately. Like my spirit barrage doesn't even do near this much damage as fast.
The spirit aid me.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have triumphed.
I think I have a new excuse me. I think I have a new favorite build. I think I do. Let's keep going. Let's ride this wave. This is amazing.
I need to.
I'm not gonna need the spirit vessel. I'm gonna put something else on. I'm gonna do fierce loyalty. I mean, it's not like I really need the damage for what I'm doing right now. When I start pushing, I will, but I'm changing this to that so I can just do them super quick. And since these never die, the fetish army ones, you don't have to wait to spawn them from your passive. You'll always be running that fast. I like that. On my spirit barrage build, when I do fierce loyalty, I have to start killing stuff, and I'm slow until then, and
You should take a look.
it's not as good, but. But yeah, when I was at Best Buy earlier today, or not Best Buy, excuse me, Walmart, getting the poster board for my green screen, $13 by the way, green poster board, thumbtacks, and a corner of your room. I had the cashier lady. She was really old and she was really sweet, and she gave me a compliment, and I totally ruined the moment. She was like, "You have the eyes that women like," and I was like, "That ain't all they like." And it just came out, and she just laughed and was awkward, and I was like, "I'm just kidding," and tried to backpedal. I was so embarrassed. But it was a sweet thing to say. Oh, I'm definitely going to empower that. Well, no, let's get some money up first. Okay, slow start. I need to remember that. I don't want to be dying because I get overzealous. Gotta get him out. Get some mana spenders out here.
Needs more time.
Now I can just, oh wait, they're all walled off. See, in situations like that, you see that? All of my fetishes just got cut off. I was in the room by myself, and I didn't have any way to kill the elite, and I didn't think about recasting my fetishes until it was too late. So yeah, I'm starting to notice that in these tight ones, instead of open areas, I'm gonna need to be conscious of where my fetishes are and how far ahead of them I get.
Need more time.
But other than that, I mean, that's just a slight play style that I've got to learn.
Not ready yet.
But as a whole, see, they're all over there. Come over here. There we go. And I forget this is a 90, so it's a little bit, well,
Needs more time.
oh!
I must wait longer.
Ooh! Ooh! Puckered my butthole.
Need more time.
Alright. I felt so bad for that lady.
Needs more time.
Her face just got so red. That's not all they like.
The spirits aid me.
How far do I have to go for them to teleport me? I think as long as I'm not attacking, they'll just follow me into the room. So I think I just need to lead them into the room first before I start attacking.
Needs more
You know, like
time.
come in here like this. There we go. And now I can, there we go. Okay. Just for these really enclosed areas that have like doors and turns and stuff. Even in tunnels, I don't see that being a problem because it's all like funneled, so they'll all still be in like line of sight. But right now, see? Ooh, that was almost bad.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
My curse upon you.
These abominations must die.
I almost ran right into those. Ooh!
Needs more time.
Your day comes.
Need more time. Needs more time.
See here, like as far as the clearing of these ones, where it's like really open and not really condensed, that's where haunt comes in handy. Because I can just kind of click in circles like this and fill the screen with darts, and if they're all haunted, then oh man, GRs are just not an issue. I think I could go up to like 110 and still be able to just delete a Rift Guardian. That's insane, especially if I swapped out my Bane of the Trap for a Stricken. Holy cow.
Good to see you.
I need to go back.
I'm gonna kind of keep pushing. I kind of want to see how fast I can do a 95. It'll take me being more cautious of positioning and keeping my stacks up, but that's okay. Like that, I didn't have any of my Soul Harvest stacks, and I've deaded.
Not ready yet.
Oh! There it goes. Okay.
Need more time.
Just had to re-get my bearings after dying here. Oh, and I need to be haunting more. So...
The spirits smile upon me.
I need to be finding bigger groups, or creating bigger groups, because this really spread out business is not really working for me.
Not ready yet.
You are evil and
Need more
does
time.
So really all you need to do is just kind of when you get to a group, just 1, 2, and then do all your shooting. Move on, 1, 2, go to your next. 1, 2, and then when you see a big group, just kind of group them up. 1, 2. So I'm kind of getting the hang of the play style now, and where they're not dying as quickly as like the 85s. I'm not able to just run into a room and delete them. I'm finding the rhythm of the higher GRs, just kind of how it needs to go. Use the Piranado as like a barrier in between you and them, so it just sucks them all into one place.
Needs more time.
Keeps your meat shield in front of you, so hell yeah. Alright. I'm learning. I'm getting there.
Need more time.
Oh, that was bad. Yep. I knew it because I was in a room. My fetishes weren't there. That was my bad.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I didn't. My fetishes were off cooldown, and now I just used them, and I died immediately again. I'm learning, but I'm not perfect. But we'll be able to get her done. That's what pushing's all about. You're gonna die. It's just bound to happen. All right.
You are evil
Okay,
and
there.
does you.
See, I just had to position and think about what I was doing.
Needs more time.
Use my severance to get all my fetishes up to where I'm at.
Not ready yet.
A perfect strike.
Okay.
Needs more time.
If any of you guys have played a Zuni build, let me know what you like about it. I heard there was a gargantuan build that you can do, which I'm kind of interested in doing.
Need more time.
I haven't tried that one out or even looked really at the build for it or anything, but I did see somebody mentioning that, and I love gargantuan and zombie dog builds. They're another one of the weird builds that I just like to play around with on the Witch Doctor. That's when I'm making my chicken build. My chicken build's going to be a gargantuan zombie dog build. Oh, that's why Spirit Walk is the best skill in the game.
Needs more time.
A perfect strike.
When you're stuck like that, you can just, it's an oh shit button, basically, when you're in those situations. Oh, that's it. I got too cocky going up, acting like it was the GR85. I don't have that kind of toughness. I have sustain, but I don't have that kind of toughness. And now I didn't have my stacks, so I'm learning the consequences of if I fall out of my rhythm in these higher GRs. Oh shit. Missed my Piranado there, but yeah, see, I mean, I'll do just fine as long as I can just keep my head on me and not get carried away with being overzealous. Gotta play the play style. That's my Spirit Barrage style, and I'm just too used to it. Just run in, cast everything, stay alive, and that's just what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. So it's gonna be a habit that I have to break.
The truth burns you.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, I did it again, see? I did it again. Stop doing that, Destructive.
The spirits aid me.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Okay, we made it. Took some learning, but oh. That's insane damage. On a 95 RG, my Witch Doctor, my Spirit Barrage build would have been there for another 30 seconds at least.
What do you need?
Dodging skills, dodging skills. So I'm in a 95, so I can at least get my Enforcer up a few more levels.
I need to go back.
You
My respect.
I'm gonna take a drink of my black dew, my invisible dew. What am I drinking? You don't know. That's so funny. The green screen. Okay, sorry. Oh no! Don't do that. I think I need that. I'm gonna keep that because I think I. I have one. Just had to be sure.
Hey, mister. I got some new things. You should take a look.
Alright, so that was fun to push. I bet I could do up to 100. I wanna, you know what? I wanna try. Because
I wish you luck.
I wanna learn the play style. So that way when I do speeds, it just becomes a habit. Wow, that damage, even on a GR 100.
Need more time.
Like if I time it right and do it right and position myself right so that they're all hitting them at once instead of just all random. Like, oh my god. Oh, this is where I needed my spirit vessel. I forgot that I was pushing. That means I'm gonna have to be extra conscious. And again, I need to remember that when I'm low health, I just need to keep attacking.
Look, just over there.
Needs more
I never
time.
imagined such a creature.
Okay,
You are
so
evil
just
undoes.
go! Except for when I'm just stupid like that. Come on and give me a break. Like doing all good and I die by the fucking furnace. And it just spirals. You die once, you lose your fetishes. You can't make one mistake with this build in high GRs because your cooldowns are you're so dependent on them. Oh, run, move, get out of there, get your cycles up.
Need
Okay,
more time.
get my haunts out, get my psychos going, get my spenders out. Keep my stacks up. Come here, Cyclophane. There you go. I'm just doing this so that I can get my Cyclophane some. God. I really needed that spirit vessel this time.
Need help.
It's just because I don't have the all resist. I don't have that toughness right now, so I need to have my lifesteal and the killing power. Oh god, don't kill me.
Needs more time.
Oh, they're shielding too. Give me a break. Come on. And stop walling in front of me. Come on. There we go. There we go. I almost have my cycle fence up. Just gotta
Need more time.
breathe. Just breathe. Except for when I can't breathe.
My curse upon you.
I can do this. I know I can do this. The GR is not going to be an issue. It's just getting there.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
A perfect strike.
Okay. Alright, I've got all my guys up. I've got all my stacks up. Now I just literally have to play correct.
Needs more time.
I strike at
Need
your
more
heart.
time.
Don't go ahead of my cycle fence. Let them meet shield for me. Just kind of walk it. It's not going to be a speed. I need to remember that.
Not ready yet.
Me dying is going to be a lot slower than me just taking my time doing it correctly.
Need more time. Hell returns to me.
I am
Oh, that furnace almost got me again. I didn't even notice it.
Not ready yet.
my curse upon you.
Oh shoot, I see I let my stacks get down. I can't do that.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
The spirits aid me.
Come on. Oh, careful, careful. Oh no, it's the doors one. Oh, I've got to be super conscious of where I'm standing. All
Needs
right.
more time.
Come on, guys. Come here, guys.
Not ready yet.
I never imagined such a creature.
Need more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, got that pack down. This is making me focus super hard if you can't tell. Just because I really think that I can climb higher than I can with my Spirit Barrage build with this build if I can just get the play style down.
A perfect strike.
I don't know why I used my Piranado. That was kind of a waste of that cooldown.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh man, you can feel when that Echoing Fury kicks in. Especially in these high GRs.
Need more time.
I'll stay over here, thanks guys.
The Rift Guardian is
Woo!
here.
Okay, how's this gonna go? Oh no! Oh, I just wasted that. I hope I don't die because of that.
You have triumphed.
What? You got the last laugh, but
I cannot carry more.
ah, that was fun. That was intense, but that was fun. There's this very specific playstyle that I'm not used to. I'm used to just gung-ho run in there and your gear will either
cannot
get you
carry
there or it
anything.
won't. But I really like this playstyle. It makes you work for it. But it's absolutely capable. So it's not like it's hard because of the build. It's just hard because you have to be patient and not like me. But yeah, Greater Rift 100. This is the first time I've even tried this today. Third Rift. We went from 75, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's just crazy to me. Now I'm doing a Zuni Masa day. Tuesdays are going to be my Zuni build farm days, so I'm super excited for those days. I'm glad today's Sunday fun day so I can do what I want. This was... Ooh. Damn it, if that just had crit damage. Because what you want on your Zuni box ideally for these high of rifts is you want to have crit hit, crit chance, and attack speed. Screw the intelligence. You can Caldescent it and get the intelligence that way. So I'm waiting for one of those, but that's like a perfect rolled ring. Okay, let's just get rid of some of these shards and then we'll get back to doing some speeds. We'll go to 90s. 90s were really quick and they were pretty good. See if we can't get some primals.
Well, isn't that nice? Don't forget, luck always changes.
On Tuesday when I do
cannot
my
carry
Zuni
more.
day, we'll do solo pushing and we'll see how high we can get.
Well done.
Under 10 minutes. That was faster than my Spirit Barrage build. Just, I died a few times. Okay, so let's do some 90s.
Brave the rifts and
Okay, so just, I forget, and again, it's a slow starter because you have to get all of your stacks, you have to get all of your cycle things summoned, and I can't just be running in like I do with my Spirit Barrage and thinking that I can just do it that way right from the get-go. I can't, because look, I only have 4 Cycle Fins out right now, and I'm going in like I have my 25. So that's just me learning. I just have to learn that there's a different process with this build. But once I get it going, once I have everything up and running, then it's go time.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
Not ready yet.
The truth burns you. I need healing.
Need more time. Needs more time.
Just got to make sure I keep getting my haunt out there too, because that's the only way that I can really be killing these randoms without grouping them with my Piranado. It's the only mana spender I got, other than Piranha. But once you get that out,
Needs more time.
and you get your rhythm, and then you can just get your Piranado in front of you. And then these guys are all behind you or in front of you, and they're like in the same line, and you just have that one spear of darts. That you just watch them till lead it. Ow! 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 I got stuck attacking there.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Again, attack speed is everything because it's your sustain. It's how you stay alive. Your simplicity strength is your lifesteal.
You are
So-
evil and dozen.
I need to remember that when I'm hurting, I need to not be panicking and casting spells. I need to be positioning and attacking and healing that way. See? See how I just healed up instantly there because I'm just sitting here the whole time just attacking.
Not ready yet.
See that? I was able to stand in that the whole time as long as I was just hitting something. So I got to keep that in mind.
Needs more time. Needs.
Oh, see, and I did it again. I ran in like I was Spirit Barrage and that I could just walk into a group, and that's not how this build works.
Needs more time.
Now I got to rebuild all my Cycle Fence up, so I got to remember it's a slow start until I get everything rebuilt, or else I'm just going to keep dying. That's the one thing with Zuni, it takes time to build, so even if you die and then you come back and you just hit your Fetish Cycle Fence skill, that's not enough. Because that's only 8. You need to summon at least 15 more before you can be fully viable in the Rift. So that's something I keep forgetting, and I'm just going to have to learn over time.
Not ready yet. My strike is true.
I got to remember to just keep adding my haunt to my rotation too. Right click, left click, right click, left click. Watch my health. Like when I start dying, my attack is the only thing that's keeping me up. That's why attacks. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I gotta not do that. Get out of that habit.
My strike is true. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Your death comes.
I didn't even have to see that guy. I just knew where he was and haunt and attack, and my fetishes took care of the rest. I like builds like this that challenge me though. I like this. I mean, the Spirit Barrage is fun because it's just in its Rift range, it's just an immediate win. Like I can do this 90 in probably 3 minutes, 3:45. And I probably could with Zuni once I get better at it, but this Zuni build is going to be able to, once I get the play style and I get a little bit more gear, I'll be able to push or group at least 120 pluses. Spirit Barrage is not that capable. Not by a mile. You see that? So this is the ideal playstyle right here, where they're back here, I'm haunting, I can dodge skills, and then once I have the mana spenders hit, I can just have them all target that guy. This is how I need to be playing back line, not front line. Use my Spirit Walk to get away, not to engage like I do with Spirit. Shit!
I need to go back.
I'm gonna repair real quick. But this is super fun. I like it a lot.
Some new things. You should take a look.
Super pleased with it. Where is this guy who's gonna heal
Don't
me?
be shy.
Oh, he's all the way up here. God damn it. I'll just attack people to heal. Screw it. Okay.
Needs more time. My strike is true. Not ready yet.
And I just got to remember that my fetish is when they get caught around a corner,
Needs more time.
it makes it so where they can't hit, and I am left without a meat shield, so I can't be doing that.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
This was a sloppy rift. I made a lot of mistakes this time. That's alright, because I'm learning from them. That's what mistakes are for, is to learn. A lot of set items this time.
I'm here to help.
I am returning to town.
Oh, one thing I need to put on there is get rid of this. Now that I'm doing these higher ones. Yeah, if I'm gonna do like speed 75s or something, I'll put that back. But I can see now why Spirit Vessel and Pauldrons of the Skeleton King, which is what it says you should be using for this build, are absolutely necessary. Because if you make that one mistake, you don't want to die. You want that second chance, because it snowballs into a series of failures. Just because it takes that hot minute to get all of your Psychophants set up. God damn it, what am I doing? God damn it, what am I doing? I haven't even ID'd him. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna do a lot better this time.
Embrace your power.
Need help.
That's not good.
Not ready yet.
That wasn't a very good start. Okay. Don't worry. I will get this.
Needs
That's
more
what
time.
this is for. This is for me to learn this build and just have it become second nature and get that Spirit Barrage playstyle out of my head.
Not ready yet.
I'm a backliner. I'm a backliner. I'm not a frontliner.
Need more time. The spirits aid me. Needs more time.
And the other thing I've noticed is, like, I've got to be weary of little guys that come running up to me, because they're going to do a lot of damage to me. But if I don't hit them with a haunt real quick, or a mana spenders, I don't want to waste a Piranado on just one guy. So I got to be on the lookout for these little stragglers and make sure they're hit by a mana spender so that they can be deleted real quick. Because I've been caught by that a couple of times.
You die.
And oh man, see, I'm so bad at being a backliner. I've got to remember that I do have to time when I've got to get up in the front line, use my Spirit Walk, and get those Soul Harvest stacks. Because I'm sitting here at 0 stacks, and that's all my armor. That's all my defense. And that's not going to fly with this build. This build is not that playstyle.
My curse upon you.
It is a glass cannon-ish build. Not completely, but kind
More
of.
time.
See, I'm like panicking because I'm not set up yet, but
Need more time.
I'm not a frontliner. I'm not a frontliner.
Your evil undoes you.
Haunt, 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 haunt. There we go. Okay. I'm a
Needs more
backliner.
time.
Okay. Group them up. Kill the group. There we go. Get out of the habit.
Not ready yet.
That, like right there. Like right there.
The truth bans you.
And I gotta get the guys to go behind me because they'll sneak up on me.
Need more time. I need healing.
See? Oh. There's where that spirit vessel comes in handy for those dumb little times that you forget your own advice that you're chanting for no reason.
Needs more time.
So much potential. Just gotta be disciplined with my playstyle. I gotta keep these stacks up, okay?
Not ready yet.
Oh, I didn't know it turned on you.
Needs more time. You are dead.
That is a powerful foe over there.
Need more time.
That's the only time that I can really be in the front line is when I'm popping shrines, and all of my fetishes are just right there anyways, and it'll just
Needs more
delete them.
time.
I'm comfortable popping shrines because I usually am able to handle those pretty well. It's just the navigating of the entire rift. I've just got to get down systematic.
My curse upon you. Not ready yet.
Okay. It's gonna take me a few runs to get the speed down. It will. But I'm okay with that.
Need more time.
I'm okay with learning that. Because I don't even have a single caldescent on any of this gear. Once I have everything caldescent, I'll be up to 3.5 mil. So I'll be able to do 110s, 115s once I have the playstyle down. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Oh, oh, oh. There I went. There I went. And I don't have my stacks because I wasn't paying attention. And I keep wasting it because I'm thinking this is my Spirit Barrage build where I just can spam it, and that's not the case. I've got a plan to come up, get it, and then run away.
Needs more time.
Why am I attacking? I shouldn't be attacking while I'm doing that. Okay. Whew. Got out of that one. I almost got myself in a pickle there. I've got to get better at going up and getting my soul harvest and then using my spirit walk to get back into the back line. Ah, I did it again.
Your evil undoes you.
Get some haunts out there.
Needs more time.
Oh, thank God for shielding. Okay. I'm not going to abuse this shielding and just go stupid and play like I shouldn't. I'm going to use the shielding so that I just don't die when I could have died. And I'm going to try to still... Just like this. Just like that. And then when I'm ready to move with my cycle fence, get my barrier of my Piranado in front of me, and then get my haunts out.
A perfect strike. Need more time. Needs more time.
Oh, see, my stacks are down. I need to go and get my stacks.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Not ready yet.
You have triumphed.
Ooh, I got another key.
I am skilled at clarifying gems.
Yeah, again, Saturdays. Saturdays are going to be my Echoing Nightmare keys of the weekday,
to go back.
where we go through and all the keys I've collected during farming that week, we're going to run through them all on Saturdays. So I'm super excited for that. Let's see how many I have saved up. $11, $12 now. So it's going to be an intense day on Saturday next week. Might think about inviting some other people. Actually, no, because I want my Enchantress. I'll just do them solo. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that
Let's see
goes.
what happens, shall we?
Yeah, exactly. I was just saying that.
That will look nice on you. What a steal. What a steal.
I cannot afford
See,
that.
here's that Belt of Transcendence. This is what you can use instead of the Witching Hour if you don't have one, and it gives you that Fetish Sycophant when you hit with a Mana Spender. Now again, your Mana Spenders are your Haunt and your Piranado that'll be summoning those. So it's not quite a Fetish Sycophant, but it's
Please look,
close enough.
You won't be disappointed.
But this is what you want right here. Yeah, an 8-minute 90. That was rough. That was rough. Let's go down and do an 85. Just because I need to get it down, but I want you guys to see fast riffs too. I don't want to be so slow that it's not fun to watch.
Needs more time. A perfect strike.
This feels comfortable, so I feel like my skill level with this build is comfortable at an 85 level, and I just need to get better and more familiar with the build to do consecutive higher riffs, and I'm okay with that. That's usually what I do on my Spirit Barrage, except I mean I can generally do 90s with him, so because he's just a little bit more geared and a little bit more forgiving of a play style than the Zuni, but nowhere near as well. I won't say nowhere near, but not as fun as this build. I'm having a blast learning this build. I can't wait for Tuesdays when I do my Zuni day and do my solo GR pushing. I'm interested to see how far I can get.
You die. Not ready yet. Need more time. You are evil and dozen.
So my cat, I have two cats, and they were both strays that I adopted. And my youngest cat, she just had her kitten, and the weirdest thing happened. You know, when you hear, "Hey, my cat had kittens," what do you think? 3,
The spirit
4, 6. She had one cat, one little kitten, a single kitten birth. You know how rare that is? I was thinking I was gonna find a bunch of dead ones or some miscarried ones or something like under my couch where she had them, or no, she just had a one kitten birth. Looked it up, really rare. But she plays this game called Hide the Kitten, and every morning when I go and feed the cats, I literally have to scour my house and try to find where she's hidden her cat because she's so protective. And I find her under nightstands, I find her behind my bed. And my house is not the cleanest, I'll admit. And it kind of sucks playing this game. Guess where I found her this morning? In my linen closet. I love her though. She's super sweet, and she's a purr factory. Just makes me happy. They're both my emotional support animals for my PTSD. And boy, oh boy, do they do their job right. I'm so excited for this kitten to grow up a little bit. He just opened his eyes, so he's just to the age where his eyes are open. He's starting to look around, see the world, see how dirty my house is, regret he was ever born. You know, how all of us went through that. But yeah, I named, so my cat's name, my male cat is Braveheart, and I call him Brave for short. And my female cat is Olive, short for Oliver, because I found her on the street, and it's a twist on Oliver Twist. And she's a white cat, but she's got like dirt on her face, it looks like, so I thought Oliver fit really well. Changed it to Olive when I found out she was a girl. And then this kitten is a pure white kitten, cute as can be. And my Discord friend that I game with all the time, she made me promise that when my cat had kittens, to name one of them after her, and her name's Faded Scarlet. So I was like, all right, yeah, I don't mind naming one of my cats Fade. That'd be a pretty cool name. I have X amount of cats left to name for whatever I want. No, I get a single kitten birth, and I'm a man of my word. So his name's Fade, and I'm okay with that. She was so excited when I told her. She was like, you really did? I'm like, yeah, and I'm going to put it in the paperwork and everything, and you got a cat named after you, so feel honored. It's cool, though, because these group of friends that I made, I mean, not, but probably 6 months ago, we've just been gaming a lot lately, and joined a Discord, and it's either my Discord page or their Discord page. We're usually always on there. We got to be really good friends, and one of the members of the group, they were driving from Illinois, and they came all the way over to where I'm at, drove all the way across the country to where I'm at, and on their little road trip that they had, and they stopped by, and we got to go four-wheeling. I got to go four-wheeling and meet my gamer buddies that I've been playing with, and it was so much fun. Such a cool experience. And they were really, really cool guys. We had, he had a $1,500 drone that he just had hovering behind his Jeep that was taking 4K video, and it would just follow it. And he got the coolest shots of us going up these badass hills.
I am returning to town.
It was really cool. I'm really glad I got to have that I got to meet some gamer friends. That's the first time ever that I've met a friend that I've gamed with before. I've always wanted to, because I've heard other people say that they've met their gamer friends, or they've been friends with their gamer friends, and I finally got to have that experience. And it's as good as they say, because you get to know them on a different level when you game with them every day, and when you finally get to see them in person, it's different, it's unique, it's a special thing. So it was super fun. I hope somebody who sees this is encouraged to go and hang out with, plan an event with one of your gamer buddies, plan a vacation, go see them, it's worth it. 100%.
Need more time.
I need a bigger group so I can get my soul harvest.
Need more time. My strike is true. Needs more time. Not ready yet. Your evil undoes you. Needs more time.
This one's going a lot faster. Yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable in 85. The damage is really nice. The density is enough to keep me going and to summon my Sycophants pretty quickly.
Needs more time.
And
Spirit aid me.
I'm able to make a few mistakes without having to delay the entire rift for so long.
Needs more time. You are dead. Almost time.
The second that haunt lands on him, it's just death.
Not ready yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Need more time.
Yeah, the original guide says to use Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance instead of Haunt and just use your Piranado. And I get that now, like why after doing that GR100, because you have to go so slow, you might as well use your Piranado to kill everything that's just directly in front of you and then let the cooldown reset before you go to your next group anyways. You don't really need to focus on the speed for Haunt. And the damage, the extra damage that you do, I can absolutely see how killing something faster than dying to it is sometimes a better defense than being able to outlive it.
Not ready yet.
So, but for these, I definitely like the Haunt option a lot more. Gosh dang it! I just went in a big old circle. Dum
Needs
dum.
more time.
A perfect strike.
Need more time.
See, the reason why I can pop shrines and be safe with it and be okay is because all I have to do is just make sure that there's either a Piranado or I'm ready to Haunt right when I pop it, and then I can instantly just Spirit Walk and attack. And my Spirit Walk lasts long enough that it'll delete them before they even have an opportunity to damage me or cast a spell. So, but it's a lot different when you're going through the rift, because they have all sorts of opportunities to get you first.
I may be able to help you.
So again, I'm going to be doing a Fire Bat day. That's why I'm leveling this one. I'm doing an Archeer's Fire Bat, a Helltooth Chicken, my Poison Dart Zuni, and then my Spirit Barrage. And then Sundays are just whatever I feel like playing, or maybe do a new character or a new build.
I need to go back.
And Saturdays are my Echoing of Nightmare days. Farming keys for that right now. Got 12 so far. So far, my highest on those is 130, which I was super impressed with. 123 was the highest I've done previous to that. And yeah, I want to see how high I'm going to be able to get. I want to try it with Zuni. I'm going to try doing the Echoing of Nightmares with Zuni, because that is going to be something crazy. A little more challenging than Spirit Barrage, because Spirit Barrage has a lot more toughness, but Zuni's just got the damage.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Oh shit, I don't have any of my Sycophants out. Oh. Those heals will even kill you if you don't have your stacks. Your soul harvest stacks are so important to have right at the beginning. So all of your focus needs to be not on getting a fast start to the rift, but making sure that you get all your cycle fits summoned and you have a good 5 stacks on your soul harvest so that you can start with your speed run.
Need more time.
And then just remember, around doors
Not ready
and
yet.
corners, you gotta make sure your little dudes have their line of sight. Otherwise, they're
I
just gonna be
strike at
punching
your
a wall
heart.
and they ain't gonna be doing shit. And that's not gonna help you. That just
more
leaves you
time.
high and dry in a room alone with a bunch of guys. And trust me, it doesn't work out very well. This going in a circle, I hope it's not.
Need more
I
time.
should not have wasted that tornado right there, but
You die.
Needs more time.
see, I instinctively just start doing the hotkey spam like I do with Spirit Barrage, and it gets me into trouble because this is such a cooldown heavy build. That couple seconds I'm down from that Piranado
Needs more
and
time.
I'm out of position could be the difference
The
between,
spirit aid me.
you know, losing a gem rank in a greater rift that you're trying to get your gem up to level 100. It could be,
Need more time.
and any time you die, remember it's a snowball because then you have to start all over and you've got to get all your stacks back. You've got to get all your cycle fins back. You've got to
Not ready
be
yet.
real careful because when you die, it sucks.
Your day comes.
It's much better to just play safe. The speed will come with the skill of you just playing safe. I'm realizing because I'm getting faster and faster as I'm going along.
Need more time.
You die.
But yeah, I'm really glad I did this today because like I said, the last season I tried this, I just got so frustrated with, you know, the games that you saw where like when I died once, I died 5 times and I'm just like, nope, this is a dumb build and when you die, you're dead. And I didn't take the time to learn and appreciate the build.
The truth bans you.
And I read everything that I could read on this build and made sure that I had all the gear rolled exactly the way it needed to be
Not ready yet.
and that I had everything in preparation for this so that I could give you guys a good video and a good example of what this build is capable of. And so far I am very pleased with it. I hope you guys are too.
Your day comes.
I hope it's inspired somebody to want to play Carnival because it was a build I had always wanted to play and nobody ever really played it. There's a couple of videos online, but never for the season you're at. And like, always just somebody who has the best gear. So you're like, oh, if I don't have the best gear in the game, then I'm not going to be able to play that build. But this is just a good example of I just found all these pieces that I have collected over the last 2 weeks.
Not ready yet.
Happened to roll really good rolls and then take the time to learn the play style, and it's now one of my favorite builds.
Needs more time.
The spirit aid me.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh. Oh. Come on. Get out of the back line. That's the only thing I don't like, is they'll get caught up like attacking one little straggler and all 15 of them will stay behind me to the point where I have to be like, where the hell are you? Ow, fucker. This is what you get.
You have triumphed.
Fucking bull charging me. Who does he think he is?
I may be able to help you.
I kind of regret cleaning out my stash
I am
a couple
returning
days ago
now.
because I didn't have my schedule up, and so I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do, and I salvaged a lot of good that I could have used because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna play that build. I shouldn't have done it. That's right. It just gives me more things to be excited about when I'm doing my other videos and I happen to find them for a different build, and I'm okay with that. Get rid of some of these shards.
Such a brave soul.
I'm trying to get
a
an ancient witching hour
Do come back again.
because I
Don't
think it's like
forget,
the only
luck
item that I don't
always
have other than the
changes.
rings that isn't ancient.
I
Ooh,
cannot
that's
afford that.
Nice.
Ancient ain't.
Can I
Oh,
have
my
it
boots
back?
too. Okay, so I should be doing boots. But other than that. Oh, and my. Okay, so there's a couple items that I need. See, but 2.4 million, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that aren't even ancient,
Hey,
and
mister,
no
I got some
caldescents.
new things.
That's insane damage for that. What the hell are you doing? Killing me, Smalls. I'm gonna start empowering them now because I'm comfortable with the build. I'm not dying as much anyways.
Need more time. Needs more time.
Oh, I didn't even have all my Psychophins summoned at the beginning.
Not ready yet.
Little things like that that I forget to do make a big difference.
The truth bans you.
Need more time. Not ready yet. The spirits aid me. Need more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
You can see how fast that Piranado comes off cooldown when you're actually killing people though, which is why you can afford to do Slam Dance if you're not dying and if you're killing people that fast, because you can just be making groups and groups of guys like that.
Your death comes.
Need more
But
time.
you have to be killing. Gotta be killing constantly. And they have to die.
Not ready
I think they have to die near you too, right? They can't be too far away or else you don't get the cooldown for it. So it's like a mid-distance build. It's like you gotta keep your distance, but you gotta be close enough for it to trigger your cooldown reduction. I'm starting to... There's a lot of intricacies to this, and if you looked at my beginning of the video when I went over the build, like there's a lot of very specific roles that you need to have for this build to be even viable, because it's so dependent. But if you do get it, and if you get the roles, then it
Not ready yet.
is what you're seeing right now, and that's amazing.
Need more time.
See, now I'm starting to do these 85s about as fast as my Spirit Barrage does. Because now I'm like chilling. I'm able to vibe with it. I kind of have the pattern down. At least my fingers are getting more used to what I need to be doing. My brain needs to catch up with my fingers sometimes, but by the end of the video, I will have been practiced. And I'll make sure that I practice more before Tuesday when I do my solo rip pushing day with you guys. So that way it can be more entertaining and I'm not dying as much and you guys can see some good pushes.
Needs more time.
What is, oh, it's a wall. I was like, why am I just standing here?
Need more time.
A perfect strike.
I know there's a shrine over here.
Not ready yet.
There usually is. Oh, I should have just kept killing people. I'm like almost.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, you want to be deleted? All right. Bye.
You have triumphed.
Where are my primals? For 2 days, I haven't gotten a primal except for Kadala's one that she gave me. And that was a Quetzal code. I got that last night.
Hello.
Surprised me. And I was sitting there just complaining about not having any primals. And then Kadala's like, here you go, bro. It's a Quetzal, but take it or leave it. I use Quetzal. I'll use it for like speed T16 rifts, like a Locust Swarm based rift.
Need to go back.
That'll be part of the Jade build, actually. I could substitute Jade Helm for a Quetzal and have it be viable. I'll look into that, actually. I didn't even think of that. Let's do 2 before I ID.
Prove yourself worthy of your call.
Needs more time.
Got about half my Psycho Fence
Need
up,
more time.
so I can't get too cocky until I have all 15.
Needs more
Just
time.
keep the haunts out here
Fire forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
and delete it.
Not ready yet.
A perfect strike.
4.3 million damage just when I'm standing still and buffed.
Needs more time.
If you want to see my build, if you want to see the
dead.
skills and the
Not ready
runes,
yet.
you can check out this video afterwards there in the beginning of the video. Went over the whole setup and my follower and everything like that.
Need more time.
The guide that I used was just the one from Icy Veins for Season 26, but I changed a couple of the
Not
skills
ready yet.
to fit what I was doing.
Needs more time.
That attack heal
Need
is
more time.
so valuable
I
and
strike
so
at your
crucial,
heart.
and it's so instinctive for you to, when you get damaged, to just start wanting to run away or cast. Oh, see, Spirit Walk. Oh my God, I love Spirit Walk so
Needs more
much.
time.
It's so instinctive for you to want to run away and not just sit there and like go toes when you're dying. But that's what you have to do with Zuni, because your simplicity's strength is your sustain.
Not ready yet.
What's up, kitty? Oh, hi. Where'd you hide the baby?
Need more time.
You die.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
My strike is true.
Need more time.
I'm
Oh.
healing.
I forgot about my stacks. That was my fault. The second you lose your stacks, you're dead. You gotta make sure you're watching that cooldown.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
The truth bans you.
I overflow with blessing. Not ready yet. You are evil undoes
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Need more time.
God, the Rift Guardian kill always is the one that makes me smile the most, because it's just like, hi, bye.
Let's see the
I
dragon.
thought my Spirit Barrage killed it fast, but it's almost more satisfying than a Jade Pop. Almost. You get a really good Jade Pop, and that's still in a GR 120.
I am returning to town.
That's still the most satisfying I've ever had.
Your
So I'm averaging about 4 minutes and 30 seconds just with my skill level of the build and with how comfortable I'm going with the speed. I'm sure I could speed that up by just going for elites instead of just killing everything. And I'm sure I'll get to that point.
New goods today. Please look.
But it's just so that we have a little bit more of a turnaround time. Now that I'm more comfortable and now I'm kind of focusing on speed so that you guys have more loot to watch. I'm going to do an 80 here. See if I can't get it to at least the 3-minute mark. If I can start doing 3-minute rifts, then I'll keep it there. And then we'll just farm those for a bit until we want to go a little higher.
needs more time.
Because it has plenty of capability of going fast. It's just I have to be so careful with dying that I'm trying to learn the playstyle for the higher rifts. I mean, like here, I'll go and just try to do just straight speed and see if I can actually,
Need more time.
instead of worrying about how to play, just get all my guys where I need to be. Try to find an elite.
Needs more time.
Except for when you have a cancer rift where there's no elites. That's out of my control.
Not ready yet.
Look at this, just empty. Just empty. This speed is not my fault.
Need more time.
Your day comes.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
My curse upon you.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Needs more time.
You die. I am hurt.
Woo. Don't stand in stuff, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
ready yet.
The golden rule, don't stand in shit.
Need
Your
more
day
time.
comes. I have been
Like
here.
I just was for a long time. That's bad.
Needs more time.
Oh, boys. There we go.
A perfect strike.
Here we go. Triple elite here. I love the feel of that.
Not ready yet.
I think I just saw a 2 or a 22 or something trillion. Still
Needs more time.
gets me. 7,600 billion. I don't think I've ever had a character that's ever done that big of damage, ever.
Not
I
ready
strike
yet.
at your heart.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Needs more time.
You have triumphed.
Okay.
I may be able to help you.
I'm gonna need to think of a different gem to start doing. What other gem does... Oh, it's Bane of the Trapped, obviously. Taiguk. And probably either a Bane of the Powerful. Or is it the Noxus gem? It might be Noxus for the Fire Bat build, because I'm gonna be doing Fire Bats on Wednesdays. I think it's Wednesdays. It's Wednesdays or Thursdays.
The spirits grant me blessing.
I haven't done my freaking Paragon in a little bit. Should probably do that. Yeah, 351, still about
You
4
look like
minutes.
you could use a new item.
Ugh.
I didn't even know.
I feel
had
like the
that
first
thing.
ones I did when we were first testing it
Oh,
out went a lot
that's
faster.
Nice. Can I have it back?
I think it's just because I was so excited, I was just going all gung-ho and it worked. And now I'm just like, I need to learn this so that I can do 120s.
Unleash your power, champion.
Need more time.
That initial getting everything set up, still a little bit of a
Needs more
process, but
Not ready yet.
Your day comes.
the other thing I gotta remember too
Need more time.
is when I'm killing stuff, it's lowering the cooldown of my Piranado, which is way better than trying to just constantly haunt everything. Which is why I think I was going a lot faster before, because as long as I was close and they were dying, I was able to spam my Piranado, which sucks people in instead of me chasing them down because they have haunt on them. So I think that's something that I need to find the balance of.
Need more time.
The confidence of what I'm able to do with my Simplicity Strength heal, and the timing of my Spirit Walk, and the armor from my
Needs more
Languish
time.
to the speed of the Rift. Because while I'm just killing from all the way far back like I was, I'm not getting that cooldown reduction. I have to at some level still be an upfront mid-range guy. And I guess those higher rifts just got me a little Got me a little paranoid and cautious, but now let's just go back to I'll go back to Spirit Barrage playstyle like I was.
Need more time. The spirits aid me. Needs more time.
God damn it.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I need density. There we go. There we go.
Your day comes. Not ready yet. Needs more time. The spirits aid me. Need more time.
The rift.
Yep. That was it.
Not ready yet.
You have triumphed.
That was... I wasn't doing that before, I just kind of realized that as I was doing this one, is I still need to have that gung-ho attitude for the cooldown, and I need to be using my Piranados more than Haunt. Haunt is good to have on a few of them, but Piranado, again, which is why it's the only mana spender on the build on the guide, is enough if you're doing it correctly.
I am returning to town.
So what did I cut on my time? 3:28. So I cut 30 seconds off my time just that one run. Let's see if I can't cut that down to 3.
Ready? Then your trial begins.
Start is always the slowest.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Hello!
Needs more time.
The truth binds you.
Need more time.
God, stop attacking. I'm trying to move.
Not ready yet.
I know what I need to do. I need to switch my Haunt and I need to switch my Piranado hotkeys. And I guarantee you that's going to make a massive difference just by the way that I click and the way that I spam. I'm spending more time haunting when really what I need to be doing is having my Piranado out as soon as it's off cooldown every time. Okay.
Need more time.
I'm learning, I'm getting it. It takes just playing it and figuring it out. Sometimes you can't just read a guide and then know how to do it. You gotta get your play style down, how you spam, how your fingers work, and then go from there.
Need more time. I strike at your heart. Needs more time. Not ready yet. A perfect strike. Needs more time.
100% that's what it is. I understand now.
I strike at your heart. Need more time.
ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have triumphed. Good to see you.
Oh shit. Forgot. Is it this one? Oh, I know I'm gonna need this one for some build, so I'm just gonna start leveling up. I think this one's for my
I am returning to town.
Jade. For my haunt.
My spirit grows fast.
252, under 3 minutes. See, I was able to cut. It's the Piranado. That's what it was. That was the big difference. I just had to feel it with the way that I spam my skills and just the way that my fingers work from being so used to my Spirit Barrage build. Like, I just had to figure that one out for myself. Even though this is where it tells you to put it in the guide. I was like, oh, I might have a better way. Nope, there's a reason for it. Let's see the difference now.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
Need more time. Needs more time.
These abominations must die.
Need more time. Needs more time. A perfect strike. Not ready yet. Need more time. Your death comes.
That was a waste of a level. I hate these stupid levels where it's just got nothing. Such a slow start to the
Need more time.
speed of the build.
The spirits aid me. Not ready yet. Needs more time. The spirits aid me.
That was awesome. That was like, they didn't even touch the fucking ground on that one.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. The spirits aid me. Need more time. Not ready yet.
The truth bans you.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. You are evil undoes you. Need more time.
All right. I'm just excited to see
My curse.
how fast I can finally get this. Once I just nail this build. I'm going to be practicing this build like probably all week in my off time. Just because, like I said, it's going to be my high GR pusher default.
You have triumphed. I may be able to help you.
I need to go back.
The hell are these? They're not Witch Doctor.
The blood.
You look like you could use a new item. See you soon. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
No, shut up. Guess it'd be nice if I would eat them. Oh, I need to, before I forget. Save that in. Okay, now that I've got that down, I'm going back to 85. I think I can do them
Enemies
in just
of
about the
next-
same amount of time.
Needs more time. Need more time.
I must heal.
Needs more time.
Empty, 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 empty riffs.
Not ready yet.
Killing me, Smalls.
Needs more time.
I heard that new Top Gun movie is like the best fucking movie in the history of movies. And that it's really good, but I didn't like the first Top Gun.
Need more time.
Everybody hates me for not liking Top Gun, but Tom Cruise just kind of annoys me. I don't even really like the Mission Impossibles. But it's so hyped up,
Needs more
I
time.
might go see it next weekend. I might break and do it.
Need more time.
The movie that I'm really excited to come out is Ready Player 2. If they ever make that. I've been waiting for that one for a hell of a long time. Peaky Blinders Season 6 just came out. I'm so excited. I haven't had time to watch more than a couple episodes of it, but Peaky Blinders is my favorite TV series of all
Need
time.
more time.
Like, oh my god, Cillian Murphy is a fucking genius in that show. I don't think they could have cast anybody else in that role. It never would have gotten 6 seasons with anybody else. I honestly believe that. 100%. If you haven't seen it, check out Peaky Blinders. If you at all are into British gangster movies, not hella British, but I mean they have British accents and is based in America and Britain.
Need more
But
time.
oh man, so worth it. It sucks that the actress who plays Polly died from cancer because she's not in season 6, obviously, because she died.
Not ready yet. My power.
That doesn't spoil
grows
anything.
fast.
She's just one of the actresses died. But she was like my favorite. She did such a good job.
Needs more time.
You want to know what I'm still pissed about after what, 15 fucking years? The canceled show that should never have been canceled. Can you guess what it is?
You die.
You Goram idiot! Fucking Firefly! I miss Firefly! Joss Whedon fucking killed all of our souls when he canceled that show. That was so good. By far the best fucking TV series that I've ever seen that I wanted to see so many more times. Serenity was the movie they did after it,
Perfect strike.
and it was alright, but it wasn't really that
Need
good.
more time.
It was good, but they had to do something to wrap up the story. But I don't know. I guess I'm just biased because I wanted more of it. Everybody wanted more of it. You know how many fucking petitions online that I have signed to get that shit relaunched? Like 1 million.
Not ready yet.
And they all had like 1 million plus signatures and shit, and still nothing. Joss Whedon's just... It's because he got into the whole Marvel-verse and didn't have time to do it, but still, with the cult following that Firefly had, it was a big fucking mistake. And Wash was my favorite fucking character, and they fucking killed him off. That's a spoiler, because if you haven't seen Firefly by now, then you should just do that right now. You should go watch it after the stream.
Not
But
ready yet.
yeah, still pissed about it. I was talking about it with my buddy at work the other day.
Needs more time.
But in other news, big news for me personally, Destructive, is I hit 6 months sober on the 15th from drinking.
Not ready yet.
It's a huge milestone for me, and I've been working really, really hard on that. So that's something that I'm pretty proud of. If anybody out there struggling with sobriety, or if you ever need somebody to talk to in a hard time, I'm here for you.
I need to go back.
Oh, please be a good Zuni pox. I keep doing that. I haven't died in so long though, like I'm doing a lot better with the build, I think.
You look like you could use a new item.
Oh yeah,
of,
let's do boots because I need to get
inventory. What a steal.
ancient Zunis.
Do come back again.
I cannot carry anymore.
Damn it.
Impressive.
Alright, let's see if we can beat that time. I'm determined to get these 85s down to 3 minutes. I didn't have my stacks, but now I do.
Not ready yet.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
Needs more time. Need more time. You are evil undoes you. Not ready yet.
That was a short little level.
Need more time.
The truth binds you.
Needs more time. Need more time.
I strike at your heart.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
God, that damage procs though. What is that? 1 trillion, 2 trillion?
Not ready
I got
yet.
7. What was it? 7 trillion, 8 trillion in that last rift.
The truth binds you.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see what capabilities this has with full ancients and at least at least Caldescents or a couple Caldescents, similarly geared to my Spirit Barrage Dog.
Need more time.
In fact, after this rift, I'll hurry and get on my Spirit Barrage, and I'll do an 85, and you can kind of compare the speed and the damage,
Needs more
so that
time.
you have, because I keep referencing it, but I haven't like shown anybody, so I'll hurry and just do a rift with it real quick. Because it's Sunday Funday, I can do whatever the hell I want. That's the purpose of it. So
Time.
I want your opinions though, or at least I want to show you how, and you'll understand why, like I kind of had that gung-ho style and kept dying when I first had the build. Because my Spirit Barrage Dock is just a really in-your-fucking-face build.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
You die.
Need more time.
Not even bothering with them. Didn't see any elites, so. Come on, where are all my elites, dude?
The spirits aid me.
Thank you.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
The truth bans you.
Needs more time.
Oh, that's backwards, damn it.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
This one was kind of a slow one. I didn't really have a lot of elites to work with.
Need more time.
Never. You have tried. I may be able to help you.
Here, I'm going to show you my Spirit Barrage build, so you have a frame of reference.
I am returning to town. I grow
So
in
443 is what I did that 85 in on this build. I've got everything saved, right? Okay. Now 2.2 million, so 200k less.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Needs more time.
Strange magic radiates
Need
from
more
this
mana. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
You die.
Need more time. Needs more time. Need more time.
You see how much different this is? You see how much in their face I am? And I just fucking spam my Locust Swarm and my Piranado because I literally... I don't have to be far away. I've got to be up close so that I can have my little bolts be hitting them and stuff. But, and my toughness is 1,000,000 with this build. So It breeds bad habits when you play glass cannons after playing this build. And you may be thinking, oh my god, this build is fucking awesome. And you're right. 100%. It just falls off when you start going to higher rifts as far as completing the Rift Guardian. I can probably do the 100. Where the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's all the way up there and it's just a little sliver I didn't see. It's comparable to the Zuni as far as clear speed, but the Rift Guardian kill is no match. And that in higher rifts becomes your challenge, is killing the Rift Guardian in time for him to, one, not kill you, and beat him to the punch, and two, in order to do it in time, because sometimes that clear, it takes a while. So higher GRs, Zuni is going to be way better, but during these rifts, like I was saying, I mean, my Spirit Barrage is going to be the best build until I get the full hang of that Zuni build, I think. Either that, or I think I'll eventually be able to do like GR 90s as fast as I'm doing my GR 85s. I just gotta get the build down there. I've been playing this build straight every day for like 2.5 weeks. I've been playing the Zuni build just for 2 hours. So I mean, give me some time with that.
Not ready yet.
And I'm only 3 million damage when I'm fully buffed here, whereas I'm 4.3 on the Zuni when I'm buffed. But it just goes, it's different set bonuses, different bonus amperages. My Ring of Emptiness gives me 1,111% damage increase if they're locust swarmed. I mean, so there's a lot of factors, but this is just to show you. That's why I had that aggressive ass playstyle that kept getting me fucking killed. It's a hard habit to break when you kill shit this quick and without this fear. No fear. I have zero fear until I start hitting level 103. I didn't even die in my 103 when I did it. It just took it took like 10 minutes to do. But I had no fear of death. It's that strong build. Boy, what did I just do? Oh, it was an 85 still, I was gonna say. But yeah, so you can kind of see, let's see what that, 11 minutes, 16 seconds, so 3 something. So a minute and a half almost faster.
Most impressive.
3/4, so a minute faster. And I can do that in 3:15, 3:30 on a good rift, and if I'm lucky. But yeah, hopefully that just kind of gave you a comparison. I still want to play Zuni, but I just wanted you guys to kind of see why it was I was doing what I was doing. I just want an ancient one, because I need gens. You know what? I think I should have enough mats by now. I can try re-rolling. But I won't do that right now because that's not what you guys are here. I'll try to re-roll one later, and if I get one, I'll surprise you guys with it maybe on Saturday when I do wins or something. Hopefully we get some good gobs. So yeah, let me change back.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Need more time.
Heal me!
No, just attack shit and you'll heal yourself.
Needs more time. Need more time. The spirits aid me. Needs more time.
I gotta be playing a little bit more up close. God damn it, I went to the fucking dead end again. Oh, I'm so directionally challenged. It makes me rage. Not really. I'm just special.
Need more time.
My curse on you.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed just kind of watching the build go from
Trial, my friend.
0 to
Needs
maybe
more
not
time.
100, but at least 0 to 60 over the course of this stream. Hopefully you guys learned a lot about it like I did. 'Cause it's been really fun for me to
Not ready yet.
learn the nuances of this build, like piece by piece, time by time.
Needs more time.
If you like this style of video, if you like kind of going through and learning a build and climbing the rifts and seeing what they're capable of, that's what my weekday rifts or my weekday streams are for. I'll be doing Jade, I'll be doing Helltooth Chicken, and I'll be doing Archer Firebat. So make sure you check my schedule for those, and yeah, stop by. I would love to learn with you guys and keep doing this and just learn the Witch Doctor as a whole, get all the builds down, learn all the play styles, and it's my favorite character. It's what I have the most fun with.
Heal me.
And yeah, if it's something you guys enjoy, then I will absolutely be here for you to create that content.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
The truth burns you.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time. I have been healed.
My curse upon you.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
A perfect strike.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
The Rift God.
Need more time.
You have triumphed. I'm here to help.
I'm surprised I don't use this for this build. I'm actually super interested in if that would work. And it gives you cool... Why am I not using that? I'm going to try using that instead of Bane of the Trap real quick.
I need to go back.
Oh my god. That's a brilliant idea. I don't know. Oh, because I'm already at the break point. More attack speed's not going to help me because I'm already attacking as fast as I can. That's why.
You
Hey, at least I cut off 30 seconds off that run. Ooh. Not quite, but ooh, anyway. I need this to be ancient so bad. It's like one of the only pieces on my Spirit Barrage build that isn't ancient.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, boots are the other ones that aren't ancient on that build. I just
Overburden.
got 2. Ancient. God damn it. Always. Oh, Trashy Baby was here. I'm sorry I missed you, girl. Hey. Just just responding to her in bad English.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Unleash your power, champion.
Needs more time. I need healing. Not ready yet.
I didn't have my overlay up, dang it. Should have had that up.
Need more time. Needs more time. My curse upon you. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time. The spirits aid me. Need more time. Not ready yet. My strike is true. Needs more time. Need more time. Your day comes.
Doing a little bit better on the speeds. I'm glad that
Needs more time.
I figured out that Piranado little tidbit there, and that because if you remember, if you've been here, I was like, I'm a backliner. I'm a backliner. I'm not a frontliner. So I was making sure that I was never in range for my Grave Injustice, and so my cooldowns were just awful, and that's why they were so slow.
Need more time.
But as long as I utilize my Piranado properly, then I can go up front and be close safely because they'll all be in a constant state of tornado in.
A perfect strike.
Or they'll just be dead before they can do much else to me.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. You die. Need more time. Not ready yet.
The truth burns you.
Need more time. Not ready yet. My curse upon you.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Needs more time.
You have triumphed. Let's see what we can do.
I need to go back.
Impressive.
Geed was my father. Maybe you've heard of him. Can't win every time. What?
Oh yeah, I heard of
I
Geed.
didn't even know I had that thing.
Motherfucker's a
See you
degenerate
soon.
gambler.
That costs
Degenerate
too much.
gambler. Oh my god, that reminds me the brutal freaking stupid lesson I had to learn of don't use map hacks in DR2 Diablo Resurrected. My main account that I had since launch got banned. My own fucking fault. I take full accountability for it. Full accountability for it. Just a PSA to anybody that has thought about using a map assist or anything like that. They ban waived the shit out of that, and I lost about $2,000, $3,000 worth of shit and a year and a half's worth of play. Don't do it. You're probably smart enough to just not do it. I was retarded and did it, but in case there's one person out there that thought about it, stop it.
Not ready yet.
I was getting burned out on that game anyway, so like it was a lot of fun at first. Then all the bots came out and the market crashed. And then when they did the ban wave on the bots, the market didn't recover. And so MFing wasn't fun anymore. PvP was getting really dull because they didn't fix my main PvP builds that I like to play, which is Whirlwind Assassin, who had a really, really bad Whirlwind glitch that they just refused to address. And then Throw Barb was my other main PvP. And they said and promised and promised and promised they were going to buff the Throw Barb and make it a viable build again. It wasn't a viable build even after the buff, even for PvE. Even for PvE. Like, they built it up to be like, finally, you Throw Barb fans are going to have what you've always wanted. And I was so fucking excited. I spent like $300 just getting items. The perfect items for when the Throw Barb came out. Fucking garbage. So I got really burned out on it anyways. I stopped playing it and started playing Diablo Immortal for 1 hour. And all it made me want to do is just replay D3. So I came back here. Plus I didn't have Witch Doctor. And what the fuck do I want to play with no Witch Doctor? I mean, I think you can tell I kind of like them. But Diablo sucks, dude. Or Immortal. Pay to win bullshit, and like it takes, what did they say, $110,000 to max out a character if you wanted to do the pay to win shit, microtransactions. And now Diablo 4 is saying that they're gonna have microtransactions. Well, they said they're gonna do cosmetics, and they said something else, cosmetics and something else. But if it's anything like pay to win, if it's you can spend money to get this item that's better than an item that drops, or the stats are, if it's pay to win in any fucking way, I will refuse to play it, and I probably will quit Diablo, because that will just show me where Blizzard is as a company, and they're losing too much money on WoW dying, and so they're trying to recover it by attacking their Diablo community, and that just sickens me. It sickens me to death.
Not ready yet.
The most loyal fucking fan base that you've created, other than WoW. I don't know, because we waited 20 fucking years for Diablo Resurrected. I can say that it's comparable to WoW. And then you microtransact us. Like, who the fuck does that? Who does that to their people? Do you not have phones? God, that launch was, I laughed so hard when everybody walked out after they said, oh, Diablo Immortal mobile game.
Need more time.
If it's good, it's good. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is if Diablo 4 comes out and it's pay to win, and the launch fails like every other Diablo launch has always failed, I'm probably going to go to Path of Exile 2. Because that's coming out around the same time, and it looks gorgeous. It looks so much fun. And I loved Path of Exile. The skill tree is just addicting. Just the amount of skills that you can do and the different people that you can do. Like, no build is ever exactly the same. But yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing if Diablo 4 sucks to dick. If any of you want to join me, yeah, you can. I'll probably end up streaming the shit out of that too. And Overwatch 2. I'm gonna get part of the beta access here in like a week, I think. And then I'm gonna be streaming that and playing that a lot. Cause Trashy Baby, who's my streaming friend who was saying hi in the chat. By the way, go follow her, Trash Baby 666. She plays Overwatch and it's super fun to watch. But yeah, she and me, her and I will be playing Overwatch 2 quite heavily. I can imagine. I mean, I haven't really sat down and talked with her about it, but I imagine we're probably gonna play the fuck out of that. And my brother plays, so. Overwatch 1 just got kind of meh for me, but something new. It'll revitalize me for at least a little bit.
The Rift Guardian is here.
It's not going to take over my Diablo stream, though. Even when the season's over, I still have my off-season characters that I'll be streaming. Ooh, another key for Saturday.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
What is that, 14 now that we're up to? God, that's going to be like the whole stream. It's going to be a 3-hour stream. Whatever time I have left after doing nightmares, we'll just do some IGR pushes.
Impressive.
Or whatever the chat wants to do. If somebody has a suggestion or wants to see a different build, but it'll be open for suggestions. I'll say that. Oh, too bad that's a really shit roll, but fuck it. It was too bad of a roll. Didn't even want to deal with the storage.
Done.
Prove yourself worthy.
So after this rift, for the last 30 minutes or so of the stream, because it's about time, I'm gonna try doing some higher GRs and push a little bit. And see if I can't clear a couple hundreds in that time. See if I can't do like 200 or 300. See what my skill over the last 2.5 hours has done. It was what? 3 deaths and 9 minutes and 48 seconds, something like that for the first 100 that I did. Well, no, it was more than 3 deaths. It was like 5 deaths because when I died once, I died like 3 times. So pretty much any amount of deaths will be equal to that, but I don't think I will. I think I've got a pretty good handle on what I was doing wrong. But it'll be interesting to see the comparison from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream. And just, it'll go to show how much you can learn if you just put your head to it and take the time and work it out for yourself instead of just looking at and reading the guide. You know, there's going to be things that you miss. There's going to be a way that you play that doesn't mesh, or you'll be like me and you'll change something from the guide to match your own hotkeys and realize that it's for a reason. Like, it's just one of those things. It'll be interesting to see if it's better or if it's worse, about the same.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
I had to get some haunts out there because I'm not timing my nados right, and I'm not getting close enough to the guys to where the cooldown's proccing, so I've got to have some mana spenders out there for when I do that.
Needs more time. My curse upon you. Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time. A perfect strike. Not ready yet. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Needs more time.
You have triumphed.
It would be really cool if in the 100 we got a fucking primal just to top it off.
Clarifying gems.
I need to go back.
Most impressive.
I wish you luck, hero.
Not ready yet. I must heal. Need more time.
That life steal.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time. Your evil undoes you. Need more time.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna do the circle.
Great challenge lies before us.
Needs more time.
Oh shit.
I am
Oh
hurt.
shit. I knew what I did there to make that mistake.
I strike at your heart.
I was haunting too much, which makes it so I'm not attacking, which makes it so I'm not healing. I need to just get used to there only being... I only need a couple. They'll spread. I get caught up in trying to get like every single person haunted, and that's not what I need to do. Just 2 or 3 guys.
The spirit aid me. Not ready yet. Need more time. The spirit aid me.
Oh, my guys are caught around a corner.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
The truth burns you.
ready yet. Help returns to me. Need more time. You die. Not ready yet. Needs more time. My strike is true. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Perfect strike.
Needs more time. Need more time. Needs more time.
Your day comes.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
My curse upon you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Needs more time.
You have triumphed.
You see that? You see the difference in just 2.5 hours. That was awesome. 0 deaths. Well, it's 6 minutes. This is my high rift build. If that doesn't go to show you what practice and determination of learning and taking time to learn a build before you knock it, then I don't know what that sentence kind of had words left out, but if that doesn't tell you that it's easy enough to do it if you just take the time, that made me super happy. That was so validating for that. That was so validating. I didn't honestly think it was going to be faster than the time. I knew I wasn't going to die as much. But 6 minutes for a GR100, I can't wait for Tuesday when we push and have 15 minutes to see how high I can go. That'll be awesome. Yes! Finally! Kind of shit roll, but doesn't matter. I can Caldescent it. I think I have one of those. But yes, finally, for my Spirit Barrage build, get rid of that shit.
Hey, mister, I got some new things.
Oh, whoops.
You should take a look.
Oh, that was so validating. And it was just effortless. Just flowed right through that rift. Just like a duck on a pond. That was dope. Well, guys, that's the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you like the content, please follow. We'll see you fresh, early, and bushy tail tomorrow. And that is going to be my Spirit Barrage Greater Rift Speeding. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys.